Hello everybody, welcome to Dubmaster, and now I'm going to show you the top 5 steps by which you can easily play the game. Now some of you are here who asked me on Instagram some tips for playing the game. So I'm also a player, you are also a player, and some of one of the question is this, is Elite Pass, wait a minute, there are so mhm. So one of the question is, people are asking for the that is Elite Pass gives us more damage, that Elite Pass one can kill a person easily. No, that's not the case, because Elite Pass is just for our this suits and everything, and we get some of the new rewards, just like you can see here. Collections and collection, I will show you. In vehicle, I will show you a vehicle. Say this, I got this vehicle from Elite Pass. Just because of this we take this all. And you can see when I have some grenades also, just like this grenade I got from Elite Pass. So it's different than usual players, so it's for the player who wants it, that can have it, so it's no problem for that. And it's okay. So the first thing is, let's leave everything and go to the first step. So the first step is, you should get a playing style. Like some people are here, so they play and in a player style. Just like me, I take much of the headshots while taking a body shot, but most of you takes body shot because of some one of the setting in here. In controls you will see aiming precision default means your shot will be on the body of the person. If you use your cursor to headshot him, but you when you will press the shoot button, it will go down and hit his body, not the headshot. And you know the headshot is the most damageable thing. So in precise on scope, I usually prefer precise on scope, because in scope only you will get full control. But if you are not in scope, the default one will work and you will do body damage only. But that will good for us, because we will shoot at, I mostly shoot headshot with the scopes and scoping in to the enemy. And most of very less people, or most of the people use full controls, because it's easy to use it, because nothing will change your direction. The all gaming your control will be given to you, because in default it will give you some of the help to aim a person, but in full control it will not help. So if you are taking a headshot without scoping, then also you can take the headshot. I usually prefer precise on scope. I always take this precise on scope only. Now in sensitivity, you can see it's set to reset. I have reset it, but you can do what is general. You can increase somehow general, and you just have to less the red dot. If you what you want to do is to take the headshots, so just slow it down, just like this. For 4x it should be less, and for AMW it should be very less, because you want to move very less, because you need to take headshot. Because in AMW scopes you will see one shot is enough to kill, but in 4x with the types of gun, it may not be enough, because if you have level 3 muzzle, then you can do it. So here we are. So now the first step is what type of playing style you have. So according to that you can select the your weapons. Just like I will show you weapons. There we are. See, if you are a you take some most of the body shots, so you need a gun with a more damage, because it should give most of the damage to the person who is standing ahead of you. So M4A1 is a good gun. It will do a middle type of damage, and all the all the thing you are shooting will go to the person's body, and it will not bounce anywhere because its recoil is less. And another thing is with the M4A1, you can use a foregrip level 3 to reduce the recoil very less. So you can say that it will reduce the recoil. I will tell you about this attachment last in this video. In AK have more recoil, but it has more damage. So you have to shoot one by one, tapping one by one or two times a time. But we know that it's an rifle, so it will shoot automatically. You need to just hold the shooting button. But if you hold the shooting button, uh, all your bullets will be jumping around, so it will not work that much good. Another is M14. M14 has the highest damage in all the assault rifle gun, I think so, because in SKS also, in SKS and M14 have the most damage. But SKS is like, if you are not using muzzle, then it will give 30 damage, but with M14 it will give like 50 damage. I have used it, so that's the case with it. But yeah, M14 is less attack, because if you are shooting with M14, you have to tap. But in SKS don't need to. Then we come to Scar. Then Scar is just a gun with less recoil, but it has more recoil than M14. Groza, minimum recoil and damage is preferable. It have more damage there. It have same damage like M4A1, because I have used it, so I know that. Now SKS have pretty good damage, and it have the shoot timing is the the interval in which you can't shoot. So M14 have more interval, because when one time it will shoot, then it will take time to shoot again. But in SKS it will not take that much time in our corner. And SKS have already have that 4x, so you don't need to add a 4x in SKS, so it's a good thing. M24, this gun is having most of the damage. You don't need to add any type of attachment to it, and it's good gun. But you can attach, you can shoot it, but you need to have a body shot only, because it is effective in body shots only, because it will shoot most. Its shooting speed is very high than others. FAMAS, FAMAS will shoot in three shots interval. So it's a very accurate gun also if you use foregrip level 3. And I will not take too much longer in this video, so I will tell you faster. So this is AMW and a Kar 98 and AMW you will not get in the first place. You will get only Kar 98 when you will drop on the battlefield. So in Kar 98, one most drawback is, if you are using level 3 muzzle and you shoot at a person who is wearing level 3 helmet, it will damage 196. It will not kill that person at the time. But with AMW, it will kill, and it will also give 404 damage. So you can say AMW is the best for sniping, but you can use that much also. And in pistols, you should know, you will think that pistols are just for fun, but I will tell you this: M1873 is the gun which you can kill a person with 2 shots only, if he is not wearing any level 3 jacket, or if he is wearing level 3 jacket, 4 shots for sure, 1 reload minimum. And G18, I like the most thing about G18, it shoot automatically and its accuracy is very high. It will shoot very faster, so it's good. And its bullets are very less in it take very less space in our backpack. Shotgun, shotgun, there are two, Spash and a simple shotgun. And this UMP and Maxim. And other thing is this pan, this bat and other things, everything already, and bomb and this. So now you need to think what type of guns you want. Okay, so if you are a, let's say if you are a they are just giving me a request. So if you are a guy with a mid-range compact, so you should have this M14 for mid-range. See, all the gun in here when in this first category, AK, M14, this, all the guns are for mid-range, but you can use for we're using 4x for high range also, but they will not affect that much, because in high range it will be true not compatible to take a headshot, or to take a body shot it will be compatible. So you can use SKS for taking headshot. If you are having M14 and M14 and SKS, you need to decide M14 and SKS. So I will tell you to take M14 with 4x. It will give a damage with the, if you're taking headshot, it will give most of the damage. So you will get, maybe if he is wearing level 2 helmet, it will directly kill him. So you don't need to wear in level 3 helmet. You know that Kar 98 can't kill that person with level 3. So how can this guns can? So this is, and for short range, and yeah, you need to, if you are using Kar 98, so take headshots using your movement keys. If you are using your movement keys, then it will be very much good for you. So the first step was to get through it. So for close range you can use UMP, but you need to use a level 3 muzzle to use this. And MP5, it's good enough for mid-range combat, but not for short range. UMP is good for short range, and MP40 is very good for mid-range and short range. It's a universal gun. It shoots with a very high pace, so it's very good. In shotgun, this shotgun is just like you can't this shotgun is different than others, that if you're using this shotgun, you need to be very close to the person. It will not kill that person if you are not very close to him. But the Spash gun is other, it's different. It, if the person is in mid range also, it can shoot that person. But the disadvantage of Spash is you need to tap on and tap, and you need to shoot, and its interval is higher than our M1014. So you can say that this gun is having some preferable damage than other. So it will give more damage when you are very close, and if you are using Spash, it will give damage if you are very if you are in mid range. And close range also it can give damage. So that's it. And yeah, if you are using this, all this thing, if you are equipping, so take the pan. Because you already know, maybe you already know, but pan will defend you from the shots which came. Now the first part is you just need to decide, if you are a close range, you need to use what type of gun. So select that gun. If you are a new player and you are using the default setting, I will prefer you to use M14 and M14 SKS or M4A1. And if you are, and for short range, I will prefer you to use MP40, so that you can kill a person. If you are a headshot person, then you need to get a Kar 98 or SKS or M14 with the 4x, so that you can shoot the person. And if you are a high range combat, so you need to have a close range combat gun. So I will, at that case, I will prefer you to use Spash. So first thing is first, so you got your style of what you want to play like. So next step is So you got your style of firing. So now what would be your next step? uh, so you are thinking what would be your next step. So you have done your what type of playing you want to do. Then the second step was how you can change your settings so you can do better than this. And yeah, in the settings you can use save zone hints to simplify. The simplify one will give you the simplified, because it will not come on screen, so it will not disturb you to hit a person. So now the aiming, and I have already told you about the aiming. You need to, if you are a headshot person, you need to take a headshot only. The person is taking your body damage, but then also you need to take a headshot faster than him. Then he will, if he is shooting you, so you need to take a headshot faster than him, then that he can't kill you, and you will kill him. So that's why. And if you are a headshot person now, I will, please use this precise on scope only or full control. Don't use default if you are want to do headshots more. So now the next step is, are you an all out person or not? Because some of the people are all out person, or some of the people are not all out person. If you are going in a for faster pace in when you see the enemy, you are going towards him, but you need, at that time you need to have a short range gun. Some of the people are here, some of the people I have seen, they are just like, I was died because of person who is using shotgun only. He was using shotgun and MP40. He was hitting with me and with MP40, but I used the wall to create around me, and I healed myself. But he was not coming out of the tree. I was roaming around the tree, and he was hiding. So I go to him with the shotgun, but after I reached him, he shoot me with his shotgun before me. So he was good in shotgun, so he was not an all out person, he was defender person, so he can defend himself by shotgun only. So at that time, you know. And if you are all out person, you need to be very aggressive. If you are all out person, you need to shoot before you run. If you are running, you need to take a step, hide, and you don't need to wait or you need to heal. If you have 50% of health, don't worry, then also shoot. And if you are having only 20% of health, then only heal. And that is the all out person. Defender person, first heal and then shoot. So that's another step. And the last step, and foremost last step is, you got your style, you got the settings, you got the aiming where you have to aim, you got your if you are all out person or not. So the next step will be, so what would be your next step? Your next step would be tactic. Tactic is using bombs and killing the person who is in front of you. So if you want to kill a person in front of you, you are using guns and only, but you can use most of the person uses the bomb and using the wall to create around him and using the bomb to kill him. So you can use that thing also. You need to use your mind faster, in faster pace, then you can kill him with easier. So this was my video for you. So hope it would be better for you to, it will be better, and you will get better in gaming. And another thing is that one of the person asked me that how to become a pro. uh, for that guy I want to say that nobody is pro in this game, because the pro person is also killed by a noob who came just now. His level, one of my friend killed by a person who was level 3, and he was killed by that person because my friend was not having the health and he was healing himself, but that guy shoot him and killed him. So the pro players is not that you are a pro player, nobody can kill you, but yeah, you will get better by time to time. So, and yeah, another thing is, you need to, one extra thing I will tell you, you need to select a character, what type of character you want. For me, I selected Ford because he have reduce it reduce the damage outside the safe zone, so I can be I can't die faster in outside the safe zone. And it uses, I have unlocked this another skill. I use eating and using medikit faster by 8%, so I can use it's a maximum ability. And yeah, I also use that Carl's fist, because it whenever you drop, you can fist kill a person and you can get the kill in no time. So this was it. Hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe my channel. And if you want something else, if you want some of the video about some topic, then please tell me. And I have another challenge for everyone that I have given in a video, that you can, if you have to kill with M60. M60 is a machine gun. You have to kill with that machine gun 24 headshots. Total kill should be 26, but headshot should be 24. So you need to do this. So you can go to my channel and see that video. So thanks for watching. We will meet you again in the next video. Bye.